Good morning, everyone. Let's, you know what? We haven't watched TV. Let's see what the weather report is. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source. Now for the weather. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. And fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within the skying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. Spirits are now somewhat annoyed today. Oh, luck will not be on my side. Okay. Well, that sucks, but okay. Gathering data correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Okay. I can bring you a melon, Demetrius. That I can do, my friend. Whoa. That scared me. I don't think these melons are going to be done in enough time. I think we're kind of screwed on that. Shoot. I really was hoping they would be. Well, crap. Alright, we got some tomatoes, though. We got some stuff going. So, we should bring our corn. And do we have 5 melons? So we can get the quality crops done now. That would be amazing. Not sure, though. Huh. I'm trying to think of what what I should do for that now. If we have melons, we could get 2 things done, and I think that would be the end of the quality crops bundle, and then we just need the fall crops and the animal products, right? And then that's the greenhouse? Or did we miss turnips? I'd have to go look. I've been playing on my off time on my file, trying to get everything up to snuff, and kind of forgot that I need to do that. Oh man, my brain just forgot that Sunday exists. I was like, okay, I have 3 episodes, and then I was like, I have to record 3 episodes total. And then I'll have enough until next week when I have my next day off. And then I realized that I was thinking Friday, Saturday, Monday. And just straight up forgot that Sunday was a thing that humans have. Like, we have 7 days in our week, not 6. And boy, working 3rd shift and also being an insomniac and also a light sleeper really makes your life interesting. You forget basic things about existence. I talked about it on the stream. I'm recording this and yesterday's back-to-back. I talked about this on the stream yesterday now. 2 days ago now. In this video. Oh god, that's... trying to keep track of times is weird. But I had a fun day because I had to sign for one of the boxes that I was getting. Not all of them, just one though. Because it was over $100 worth of stuff in one box. Because there was a monitor and some other stuff in it. So I couldn't sleep in the morning because I screwed up my sleep schedule when I moved in. And so I now fall asleep at like 3 or 4 p.m., which is around the same time as the mail arrives here. Which is an issue, to say the least. I ended up having to stay up, and then the mail got here, and I wanted to build a desk. I wanted to build the desk and have everything ready so I could just wake up and stream after I got some food. Well... that required me building a desk. I don't have tools at this place. So I used a butter knife to build a desk, because it was the only, like, sturdy piece of metal that could fit into a screw that I had. So I built the desk with a butter knife. I put electrical tape around the handle to make it easier to turn, and yeah, that was about an hour of my day. After the stuff got here, and then set up my new, like, the arms and everything, mic stuff and all that stuff. I set all that up, and then went to sleep for like 3.5 hours, woke up late, slept through my alarm that I had set so I could get up and stream, started the stream an hour late, and then, I also got a burger from that burger place that I tried last week, which was really good. Those burgers are really tasty. And then the stream was kind of bad because I, at one point, because I set the burger on my laptop so that it was like the fries were in reach, and then I think when I was lifting up, like when I was getting like fries or whatever, or the burger itself, it would like hit keys on my laptop's keyboard, which would then make it so that my hotkeys for OBS would activate, and then I muted my mic for I think 20 minutes while I talked about how I dislike Warframe's monetization and how manipulative it is, but still like it better than a lot of the shit that EA and Bungie have done. EA, I should say Activision. I mean, Bungie's definitely part of that, but it's not just them. But between a lot of the weird manipulative stuff that has happened with other games lately, I look at Warframe and I'm like, okay, it's doable, but also, come on, guys. I'm trying to get Nidus right now because I just got Octavia. Octavia took me multiple weeks to farm her parts because one of the parts would not, the puzzle for the part would not spawn. The chassis comes from a puzzle that only appears. Ooh, we got an ancient seed from that. Awesome. We're gonna wait to plant that though, so we can make wine. Do ancient seeds live through winter? Is my question. I mean, I don't think they produce fruit, but do they grow again after the winter? Because I don't want to use the ancient seed yet. Then, oh yeah, I need to go bring a melon to Demetrius. But it took me 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. I can't remember. When I started playing Warframe again is when I started trying to get Octavia, because she was one of the ones that I was missing. I'm missing 2 more now if I'm not counting primes, but Octavia was the one, and it took me forever to get the puzzle to spawn. And by the time it did, I was so frustrated because that then was wait 12 hours. Okay, now build now get a thing so you can spend 3 days building it, and I was like, I'm done. I can't do this. Oh no, I really hope we have the melons. I really hope we have the melons. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with this. And I just paid $5 to get some platinum and rushed her because I wanted to play Octavia, and it was super frustrating to do that. It was super frustrating to feel okay, well, I did all of this work for something I cannot experience for 3 days. And it's not like it was fun. It was doing the same couple missions over and over trying to get a puzzle to spawn. It's not like I had fun grinding something out, or I don't mind grinding things. I, in fact, kind of really enjoy it in a lot of ways, but oh boy, that was a bad time. I was really not happy when all that was over, and I did that, and then I looked up, started trying to go for Nidus, and all of his parts come from one area, and that area is okay, well, you have... Let me bring honey up here. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get the melons. Okay, we have a chance for pumpkins, though. We have a chance for pumpkins. Oh, that's frustrating. Man. But it's I I really... excuse me, I am very sleepy still. I never really properly woke up even after I... What is this can size? The majority of a 24-ounce monster, I'm still... Oh, we have to go talk to Demetrius, yeah. That was the whole reason we came out here. How was Demetrius? We had to go give him a melon. But yeah, like, I was super frustrated with that, but Nidus is like... There's one mission that his parts drop from. One. There's no variety there. It's the same mission, same exact map and everything. And you have it's like a 12% chance of getting one of the things. And the breakdown on the wiki was like, yeah, it's like 105 to 100 and what was it? It was like 105 to 126 runs to get all 3 parts. Each run is like 15-20 minutes. I think it's like 20 minutes. That's so long. That's so much. That's so much. Like, that's so much to that. I broke it out. I think it was like 25 hours on average if you do 100 runs at 15 minutes a run. And that's being generous because I think it's like 5 minutes per wave and not less than that, so it'd be 20 minutes a run. That's ridiculous. Like, that's not a thing that people just do. I don't have 25 extra hours in my life right now to look for a part for 3 parts for something that then take 3.5 days to build. Like, that stuff really bothers me, but it's still not as bad as like the weird manipulation shit that Destiny and like a lot of games now are doing. So I don't know, like I look at it and I'm like, yeah, it's not as bad, but it's still not great. Like this is still a really poor implementation of this, but at the same time, like it's lauded as being one of the best implementations of free-to-play stuff, which is, I get it, but also, man, like that's what frustrates me about Warframe the most. Like, it's not the monotony, it's not the repetitive nature of it. It is purely that, like, I have so, like, I don't have as much time as they seem to think they need to require to get people to play their game. Like, I will pay money if I enjoy your game, but if I don't, and I feel like I'm being like made to pay something to get rid of frustration, that's a bad sign. And like the fact that I did it speaks to me as like a person like, hey, maybe don't play that game anymore. If you're paying money to get out of a frustrating situation, that's probably a sign that you should not play that video game. But I like the game, and I have bought Prime Access. Like, I have put money into that game, and it feels like I don't know. It just feels bad. It feels really bad sometimes. But anyway, yeah. Have a nice night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.